Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Don Haskins Center. Before we begin our ceremony, we would like to ask for your cooperation. This ceremony is a solemn occasion that merits dignified behavior on part of the graduates as well as the audience. Please refrain from shouting out names and using noisemakers during the ceremony. Please silence all cell phones and electronic devices. Thank you for your cooperation and support.
Damas y caballeros, antes de dar comienzo a nuestra ceremonia, nos gustaría que nuestra graduación sea una ocasión memorable para todos ustedes. Nuestros padres, familiares y amigos desean escuchar claramente los nombres de nuestros graduandos. Objetos que hacen ruido, teléfonos celulares, pelotas o cualquier otra forma de distracción quitan importancia a esta ceremonia tan especial para nuestros estudiantes. De antemano, muchas gracias por su cooperación.
Welcome to the commencement ceremony for Parkland High School. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand as faculty and staff, along with our superintendent, Dr. Xavier de la Torre, the Board of Trustees, and the Executive Cabinet enter the Don Haskins Center.
Damas y caballeros, bienvenidos a la ceremonia de graduación de la preparatoria Parkland. Favor de ponerse de pie mientras la facultad y el personal docente, acompañados por nuestro superintendente, el doctor Javier de la Torre, nuestra mesa directiva y el gabinete ejecutivo del Distrito Escolar de Ysleta, ingresan al Centro de Eventos Especiales Don Haskins. La preparatoria
Guests, parents, and family, please stand for the following. The presentation of colors by the Parkland High School JROTC, the national anthem by the Parkland High School Choir, the Pledge of Allegiance, the Texas Pledge, and a moment of silence. Men, if you are wearing a hat, please remove it at this time. Graduates, you may keep your motorboard hats on. Now please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance, Texas Pledge, and a moment of silence. Please remain standing until the color guard exits. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may now be seated. I will now like to introduce Melissa Lerma, who will welcome today's guest.
Good morning. My name is Melissa Lerma. At this time, I would like to introduce the special guests who are with us today. As I call your name, please stand to be recognized. From our Board of Trustees, Mr. Shane Haggerty, President, Parkland Learning Community Representative. Ms. Connie Woodruff, Vice President, Bel Air Learning Community Representative. Ms. Ana Duñez, Secretary, Riverside Learning Community Representative. Mr. Sotero G. Ramirez III, Ysleta Learning Community Representative. Also, please give a warm welcome to our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Xavier de la Torre. And will members of the Superintendent's Cabinet please stand to be recognized? Parkland Learning Community Principals, Mr. Javier Salgado, Parkland Middle School. Ms. Mary Ann Olivas, Desert Air Elementary School. Ms. Lorraine Martinez, Dauphin Elementary School. Ms. Maritza Valderrama, North Star Elementary School. Ms. Roxanne Murpha, Parkland Elementary School. Ms. Rita Lopez, Parkland Pre-K. Parkland High School, Dr. Daryl Henson, Principal. Mr. David Bumpas, Assistant Principal. Mr. Walter Keys, Assistant Principal. Ms. Rose Gandarilla, Assistant Principal. Mr. Ruben Alarcón, Assistant Principal. Mr. Manuel Reyes, Assistant Principal. Mr. Ralph McKinney, Counselor. Ms. Teresa Ordóñez, Counselor. Ms. Elsa Lopez, Counselor. Ms. Marlene Gallegos, TSIM Coordinator. Ms. Tanya Byrne, Announcer of Graduates. Mr. Marcos Ochoa, Announcer of Graduates. Ms. Mirela Pasillas, Go Center Specialist. And now it is my pleasure to introduce the principal of Parkland High School, Dr. Daryl Henson.
Good morning, Parkland High School. It is definitely my privilege and honor to welcome you all to the 2016 commencement ceremony for Parkland High School. I would like to thank and honor the Board of Trustees, Board President Shane Haggerty, Superintendent De La Torre, his cabinet, but most importantly, the Parkland students and parents for allowing me the opportunity to serve this year as your principal. Thank you very much. What a year it has been to have been a Parkland Matador. So many great things are happening on our campus. Academically, we're focusing on our advanced academics, on our higher achieving students. And I'm glad to report and announce that for our most recent end-of-year exams, we scored and ranked the highest out of any school in Northeast El Paso. Now, we are in the final stages of pending, and this is about to be big and jump off, the beginning of an early college high school at Parkland High School. Now, seniors, I prepared a speech for you all, but you all know me. I want to speak from my heart, so I apologize. As you transition into the next chapter of your life, be encouraged that your best days lie ahead. But in order for this to happen, you must understand that you have to go after your dreams no matter what the circumstances. In life, you have two options. You can accept things for as they are, or you can take the responsibility to change them and live a better life. If you choose to get you a little job, get your little car, a little Hyundai or something with a white picket fence, then you can go for that. But if you're here to live your purpose, live your passion, then work for it and keep going after it. I really want for you all to understand that good is not enough and that better is always possible. Hopefully you will get to the point to where mediocrity and average is erased from your vocabulary, because every person was put here with the purpose. Every person has a gift, and a gift is just not singing, it's just not dancing, it's just not athletics. Your gift is anything that God put inside of you that you can do to make yourself happy and make your family happy. Amen, Isaiah. You can accomplish and achieve anything, Lizbeth, anything, Alex, anything, CJ, anything, Adi, through hard work and dedication. You have to have a hustle. You have to have a grind. Do not give up. Understand that it is bigger than you. And if no one has told you that they love you, understand that I love you. And guess what? To be a Matador is glorious. Thank you very much. Now, without further ado, I would like to recognize a gentleman who I regard as the best superintendent in the United States of America. He is the greatest man I know, my mentor, Superintendent Dr. Xavier De La Torre.
I don't think in 30 years I've ever been intimidated. Speaking is not something that I typically struggle with. Thank you, Dr. Henson. That's a fine way to treat your mentor. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Bienvenidos a todos. Espero que amanecieron bien. Gracias a Dios. Today is a day of celebration, a day of accomplishment, an important rite of passage worthy of recognition, reward, and celebration. Beyond the knowledge and skills that these students have attained over the past 13 years, to some extent or to another, they have also experienced circumstances and opportunities that have demanded discipline, sacrifice, resilience, resolve, and above all, perseverance. This is critical because these attributes, when coupled with strong communication skills, critical thinking skills, and creativity, will play the greatest role in their economic prosperity, their social mobility, and the quality of life that they will enjoy as members of an increasingly complex and complicated world society. In essence, in the future, the good and the great will only be separated by their willingness to sacrifice. American industrialist John D. Rockefeller once said, "I do not think that there is any other quality so essential to success as perseverance." As the quality of perseverance, it overcomes almost everything, even nature. Our greatest hope is that your time with us has helped you reflect, recognize, and embrace all the promise and potential that each and every one of you possess. The world that awaits you will be very different than the world that welcomed your parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents. But we take comfort in knowing that the Ysleta Independent School District's brand of education has afforded you a solid foundation upon which to build your life. Some of you have already committed the next leg of that journey, whether it involves a post-secondary experience, college, university, trade school, or the military. These are all necessary and noble callings. Others are pioneers who are fueled by passion and determined to enter the labor market or pursue an experience of their own making. Although your efforts from here on will help determine your future success, you did not reach this milestone on your own. Let me take a moment to tell you a story. Long before Thomas Edison became the genius of his generation, his grade school teacher asked him to deliver a note to his mother immediately following the school day. As instructed, young Thomas approached his mother and gave her the note, which she carefully read silently as tears streaked down her cheeks. When young Thomas asked his mother what the note said, this is what she read. "Your son is a genius. This school is too small for him and doesn't have enough good teachers to train him. Please keep him at home and teach him yourself." Many, many years later, after Edison's mother died and he became known as one of the greatest inventors of the century, he was looking through old family items and came upon a folded piece of paper in the corner of a desk drawer. He took the paper, opened it, and this was what was written on the paper. "Your son is addled, mentally ill. We won't let him come to school anymore. Keep him at home." It is said that Thomas Edison cried for hours and then wrote in his diary, "Thomas Alva Edison was an addled child that by a hero of a mother became the genius of a century." I don't share that story with you because from time to time we have wished your parents would keep some of you home, although it may have crossed our mind. I tell you that, class of 2016, because the reality is that every one of you likely had and has an adult, a parent, grandparent, great-grandparent, aunt, uncle, or other in your life who believes in you, who's made sacrifices for you, who's encouraged you, and who's responsible, at least in part, for the journey that has brought you here today. And so I don't like these beautiful celebrations to get by us without giving these great people around us a round of applause for all of the support that they've provided you. Thank you, parents and guests. Among you today, the class of 2016, are outstanding students who committed themselves to excellence during their journey at Parkland High School. Senior Kalia Pannell was among 1,000 students nationwide to receive a Gates Millennium Scholarship. This is a prestigious, absolutely. This is a prestigious full-ride scholarship that can be used at any college or university and comes with academic support and personal and professional development through leadership programs. Kalia plans to major in chemistry at Rice University before attending medical school. Tonight, we are proud to call Kalia one of our own, and we commend her on her dedication, ambition, and persistence in pursuing her dreams. Fellow seniors Brianna Bombach, Melissa Lerma, and Alexis Wilson have earned renewable scholarships of more than $13,000 annually after being selected for their distinguished UTEP Building Scholars Program. The program is funded by the National Institute of Health and targets students with a strong motivation to become medical researchers. It gives us great pride to recognize Brianna, Melissa, and Alexis for their hard work, academic talent, and diligence. Congratulations on a job well done. And I'm sure each and every one of you have something to celebrate, and you deserve that today. But today we celebrate, but the promise of tomorrow is never behind. Your high school years are behind you, but I implore you not to let your education end here. In this day and age, it is necessary to earn a baccalaureate degree, multiple degrees, or even advanced degrees to enjoy a prosperous career and the quality of life that you deserve. We believe we have prepared you for a global society and we are confident that you will succeed. Congratulations to you and your proud families and friends who helped guide you on your journey in the Ysleta Independent School District. We wish you only the best that life has to offer. Let's hear it for the class of 2016. Thank you very much.
Parkland High School Assistant Principal Ruben Alarcon will now present our honored graduates.
The Distinguished Achievement Award is an accomplishment that very few students in the state of Texas receive each year. In order to attain this prestigious award, students must pass advanced placement exams, enroll and pass dual credit classes, score at the commended performance standard on the PSAT, and write and present a 15-page research paper in front of 5 judges. Please help us recognize this year's Distinguished Achievement Program graduates. At this time, DAP graduates, please stand as a group and be recognized. Great job. Thank you. Please take your seats. At this time, we would also like to recognize our National Honor Society graduates. These individuals have performed community service and attained high GPAs while in high school. NHS graduates, please stand up as a group and be recognized. Please take your seats. Additionally, we would also like to recognize the seniors graduating from the Texas Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics Academy at Parkland High School. At this time, will our T-STEM Academy graduates please stand up as a group and be recognized for all of your accomplishments. Thank you for making us proud. Please take your seats. Mrs. Elsa Lopez, Parkland High School counselor, will now announce the 2015-2016 Parkland High School post-secondary education funding total.
The amount of post-secondary education funding I am about to disclose comes from higher education institutions, community agencies, community organizations, and nationally recognized entities. At this time, would all the students who received post-secondary financial aid, to include scholarships, grants, and military monies, including students who enlisted in military service, please stand as a group to be recognized. I am happy to announce the class of 2016 is receiving $6,485,571. Great job, class of 2016. And now, please welcome Mr. Bumpas, Parkland High School Assistant Principal.
Good morning. I'm proud to present the top 10% of the class of 2016. Would you please stand to be recognized? Thank you, students. You may be seated. Now I present to you the top 10 students of the class of 2016 in order of ranking, starting with number 10. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Number 10, Miss Julia Cartwright. Number 9, Ms. Azucena Quiñones. Number 8, Melissa Lerma. Number 7, Isaac Chavira. Number 6, James Stephen Milam. Number 5, Brianna Noel Bombeck. Number 4, Claudia Guadalupe Rivera. Number 3, Ian Curtis Gilliam. Number 2, Christine Alyssa Haynes. And number 1, Kalia Janae Pannell. Thank you. You may now be seated. Please help me welcome our salutatorian, Ms. Christine Haynes.
Good morning. My name is Christine Alyssa Haynes, and I would like to welcome all of you, fellow classmates, faculty, friends, family, and honored guests, to the 2016 commencement exercises for Parkland High School. It is truly an honor and privilege to have you here for this momentous occasion. Parents and teachers, I would like to thank you for all of your never-ending support and dedication that helped us to get here today. You encouraged us to do our best and reminded us to never stop learning. You taught us with strong faith and conviction. We could achieve anything. Thank you for always being there to cheer our successes. Thank you also for always being there to catch us when we sometimes fell, dusting us off and sending us out to try again. Through you, we learned not to give up, and that we have only failed when we failed to try. As Thomas Edison wrote, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. After all, if Thomas Edison hadn't kept trying, we'd still be in the dark. So I say, thank you for your patience while we figured things out, even if it seemed to take 10,000 tries. Fellow students and friends, we've shared so much these last 4 years. Suddenly, it seems that we have reached the end of our journey. When we started at Parkland High School, it felt as though we would never get to this point. Now, we are here, and feel like we've run out of time to be children. Yes, this is the end of our time here, but it is also a new beginning, full of possibilities. People have always reminded us that those who came before us, our parents, older siblings, or friends, cast long shadows, and that we have big shoes to fill. I say to them, the 2016 graduating class of Parkland High School will fill their own shoes and cast their own shadows as we shine out in the world. Lily Tomlin once wrote, I always wondered why somebody doesn't do something about that. Then I realized I was somebody. Even the smallest gesture of kindness means something to the person who receives it. So I say to you, class of 2016, you are somebody, so go out and make a difference in the world. To quote E.E. Cummings, the most wasted of all days is one without laughter. I remind all of you to take time to enjoy the little things in life and remember to laugh. Many years from now, we will look back and realize those little things were the big, wonderful things that happened in our lives. Cherish every moment that God gives you. Now is time to say goodbye. But William Shakespeare put it best when he said, parting is such sweet sorrow. So I will use his words once again when I say to each of you, fare thee well. Thank you, and may God bless each of you in all of your future endeavors. Now let's welcome Mr. Keys, Parkland High School Assistant Principal.
And now let's welcome our valedictorian, Ms. Kalia Pannell.
Good morning, peers, teachers, parents, and loved ones. I want to take this time to thank my family for their endless support, especially my mother, who let me explore what I wanted to be without judgment. My friends for making sure I didn't lose my mind by the end of the year. My choir director, and who I consider my second mother, and the choir family as well, for pushing me to be where I am today and allowing me to grow more confident and willing to step out of my comfort zone. And last but completely not least, Mrs. Pacias for showing me what I and many others can do and for allowing me to prepare for the rest of my life. Seniors, today is a day that you may remember for the rest of your lives or for about 2 years. Either way, this is a very important and special day, not just for me or for those in the top 10%, but for every single one of you here. This day celebrates the achievements of the students who have made it through all stages of high school and are ready to move on. We are now entering the stage of life meant for exploration. In your 20s, there may not be much expected of you, or you may have the world balanced on your shoulders. A very good man by the name of John F. Kennedy once said that we choose to go to the moon, not because it is easy, but because it is hard. And for those of you who made the decision to attend a college or university, what may seem like the moon to us now, I congratulate you. Education is not exactly a walk in the park. It is stressful, taxing, and exhaustive. However, the end goal is extremely valuable and worth reaching. Everything that you have done thus far, through cramping hands, sleepless nights, and texting friends late at night for answers, all of this has led up to this culminating point. From begging your parents for just a few more dollars to interviewing for a new job, everything that you have learned in Parkland High School, including academics, art skills, athletics, and even social skills, has led you to this point. You are all incredibly strong, and you should be very proud of yourselves for being in the very best position you could be in at this point in your life. Entering young adulthood is a very exciting and memorable time. You are being thrust into the world with little to no guidance on what you have to do, but you are given options on what to do and different paths to take. And I'm sure most of us would enjoy seeing the world or traveling through college cities like Austin or College Station, but you must always remember that you have your education to fall back on. And this doesn't mean don't have fun or only work, no play. You should only pursue what makes you happy as long as you challenge yourself. Because without a challenge, life would roll on and on with every day blending together. So I implore you all to find something that challenges you, that will, in the long run, make you enjoy life rather than look forward to sleeping in your bed all day. What we will remember in high school is not how we didn't get along with this teacher or the time you got in a fight, but rather when you had lunch with your friends, or had a late night study session with your classmates, or even when you completed the most difficult project of your life. You'll remember when you went on the choir trip, or when you got accepted into college. This is what you should take away from high school, not the drama, but the memories that will only age with time, with nostalgia and a love for youth. Parkland students are known to face great deals of adversity. But time and time again, we prove everyone wrong and come out stronger than ever before. Every single one of us has fought something much greater than we could ever begin to imagine. Yet here you all are now. Your talent, ambition, and dedication to whatever you set your minds to have led you past all of the bad times and through all of the good times. Despite your failures, mistakes, and shortcomings, you have made it to this point, and that is a huge accomplishment. Congratulations, class of 2016. You can now move forward as the class of 2020. Thank you. Let's welcome Ms. Rose Gandaria, Parkland Assistant Principal.
Good morning. The Matador Award is a prestigious award given each year to 10 deserving seniors. The recipients were nominated by faculty members and chosen by a committee through a thorough selection process. Selection criteria for this award can include exemplifying Matador spirit, overcoming obstacles, maintaining high academic performance, exhibiting academic growth, and participating in extracurricular activities and organizations. The following students represent the best that the Ysleta Independent School District and Parkland High School have to offer: It brings me great pleasure to introduce the recipients of the 2016 Matador Awards. Matadors, as I call your name, please come to the stage so that we may celebrate and honor your outstanding accomplishments by presenting you with the Matador Award. The first student to receive this award is currently a member of the JROTC Armed Drill Team, Saber Guard, and Color Guard. She is also a member of the National Honor Society, the T-STEM Academy, and the fencing team. This young lady has been on the A honor roll throughout her high school career and has given back more than 300 volunteer hours to her community. She has participated in volleyball, basketball, and orchestra. Additionally, she is a recipient of the Daughters of American Revolution Award. Her vision as she moves forward is to attend the University of Texas at El Paso and major in biology, which she will need in order to meet her ultimate goal of becoming a forensic scientist. Ms. Julia Cartwright, please come forward to accept your award. Our next Matador Award goes to a student who is on the Matador Choir and made All-State Choir this year. She is a member of the National Honor Society, Speech and Debate, and Theater. She has held officer positions in all of the aforementioned organizations. This young lady volunteers her time as a lighting technician for numerous events on campus and can be seen around the park until almost 6 p.m. daily. Coming from a single-parent household, she works full-time on evenings and on weekends to help her mother make ends meet. Pride, work, dedication, community, Matador. Beverly Testament, please come forward and accept your award. Our next deserving student has been an active member of many campus organizations, including Future Business Leaders of America, DECA, Student Council, National Honor Society, the Superintendent Student Advisory Committee, and Youth for Christ. In addition, she was an intern at Parkland Pre-K, where she helped teachers and staff with daily duties. This young lady has been the voice of the morning announcements and supports activities of the Leukemia Lymphoma Association and the Humane Society. Through hard work and dedication, this student shows her Matador spirit at every turn. Ms. Brisa Castro, please come forward and accept your award. Our next recipient is a very talented young man. He joined theater only as a junior and got a part in the UIL play. During UIL competition that year, he earned an all-cast award. This year, he earned the Best Actor Award at UIL competition. He not only excels on the stage, but in the classroom as well. He challenged himself by taking various dual credit courses and is graduating today as a DAP graduate. He was a member of the guitar program all 4 years of high school and will be attending the University of Texas at El Paso this fall under a theater arts scholarship. Mr. Santino Garcia, please come forward and accept your award. Next, we have a student who has consistently challenged herself through pre-AP, AP, and dual credit classes. She serves as president of the varsity choir and is this year's class historian. She is a member of the National Honor Society, Student Council, Speech and Debate, and UIL Social Studies team. With over 300 hours of community service, this young lady has helped with events at the Salvation Army and the city of El Paso. Earning the Gates Millennium Scholarship, she will represent Parkland well at Rice University this fall, where she will pursue a degree in medicine. Ms. Kalia Pannell, please come forward and accept your award. Our next recipient has excelled both on and off the field. This young man is an active member of Student Council, National Honor Society, and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. He has participated in both the basketball and football programs. This school year, he was chosen as one of the top football players in El Paso and was named the Male Student Athlete of the Year for the El Paso Athletic Hall of Fame. Off campus, this young man serves as an usher for his church, a motivational speaker for the Fighting Irish youth football team, and is a volunteer at the Northeast Children's Education Center. He will represent Parkland High School well this fall when he plays Division I football right here at the University of Texas at El Paso. Mr. Christian Johnson, please come forward and accept your award. Our next award goes to a young lady who has been a member of JROTC all 4 years of high school. She not only served as the varsity unarmed drill team and rifle team commander, but she led the whole program as this year's battalion commander. This young lady has also managed to maintain a 96% GPA while taking a range of pre-AP and AP courses. She is a member of the TSTEM Academy and has been an A honor roll student since her freshman year. This young lady has completed over 350 hours of community service helping organizations such as family shelters, veterans organizations, and her own church. Ms. Abby LaRock, please come forward to accept your award. Our next recipient is a self-motivating student. He has received qualifying scores in 4 AP exams and was enrolled in 3 dual credit courses his senior year. He is a member of the TSTEM Academy, where he offers his help to his fellow team members as they troubleshoot and internalize difficult concepts. As a member of one of Parkland's STEM Challenge teams, he led them to the semifinals with his design of an innovative web and mobile application. Last year, he placed first in regionals and state competition in the music production category as a member of the Technology Student Association. He also participated in the marching band and the robotics team. This young man's determination is rivaled only by his intelligence and creativity. Ian Gilliam, please come forward and accept your award. Next, we will honor a student who has been described as hardworking, intelligent, and humble. This young lady has been a member of JROTC for 3 years, last serving as a platoon sergeant and a member of both the unarmed drill team and color guard. She has served as Student Council Vice President, Senior Class Treasurer, Technology Student Association Secretary, and was a member of the 1080 racing team. This student is a natural-born leader who strives to be her best every day. She is graduating here today as a member of the TSTEM Academy, where she served as historian and has completed over 200 hours of community service in the Parkland community. She was also an active member of the You're Not Alone anti-bullying project and helped to promote a bully-free environment at the park. This fall, she will attend the University of Texas at El Paso and major in biology with the ultimate goal of becoming a pediatric doctor. Ms. Melissa Lerma, please come forward and accept your award. Our last Matador Award of the morning goes to a young lady who exemplifies what overcoming life's obstacles is all about. She has endured hardships that most people cannot imagine. These hardships have left her with the responsibility of raising her younger siblings. She has to play the role of mother to her younger siblings, be an older sister, and an exemplary student. While other students spend their time laughing in the hallways, participating in extracurricular activities, and planning their next outing, this young lady rushed home, made dinner, bathed children, and checked homework. Having to take on the role of her mother, this young lady is a role model for her brothers and sisters. She has somehow found the time to participate in the Matador Choir. Her charisma and leadership are evident every time you speak to her. Through it all, she smiles at the world and views life positively, always putting others first. You truly do exemplify what being a Matador is all about. Ms. Nancy Morales Rios, please come forward and accept your award. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2016 Matador Award recipients. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you. Students, you may be seated. And now, Dr. Henson will certify this year's graduating class.
Members of the Board of Trustees, Dr. De La Torre, honored guests, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present the Parkland High School class of 2016. I certify that these students have met all requirements of the Ysleta Board of Trustees and the Texas Education Agency and are certified to receive their diploma. I would like to ask Mr. Shane Haggerty, Parkland Learning Community Representative, and our Board President to come and certify the class of 2016.
Good morning. So I've got a speech here. I've been a trustee since 2010. I've written 7 graduation speeches now. First one I wrote was, thank you guys for leaving 5th grade. And I think they were all right. I think they were good. I think they did what they needed to do at the time. But you listen to Dr. Henson talk about, is it good enough? Mediocrity. My speeches have some inspirational quotes in them. Try to pass some words of wisdom. I don't think it's good enough. Not for you guys. You guys deserve better than that. So what do? I'm supposed to stand up here and in 5 minutes or so, give you these words of wisdom that will alter your path, prepare you for the future, inspire you to go on to institutions of higher ed, or invent the next version of the internet? I'm supposed to talk to you about leadership, integrity? How? How am I supposed to do that? Your teachers have been working on that and been working with you for what, 12, 13 years? Your parents and grandparents have been working with you for 17, 18 years? They've prepared you for the future. They've already supplied you with all the tools that you need to succeed and become the best you can possibly be. So what do? And I can inspire the next generation of Matadors up there in the stands. You think I can say words that could prepare them? I don't think there's enough words to do that. Not to get them as ready as you guys are. I can show them, though, a picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Let's do that. Let's show them what leadership looks like. James Milam, stand up. Where's Abby LaRock? Abby, stand up. That's what leadership looks like. How about integrity? Where's Ana Quintana? Can you stand up? How about Marcus? Marcus, where are you at? Nicholson, stand up. There he is. That's integrity. Tenacity. Never giving up. Where's Javier Salas? Lupita Salas? You want to see tenacity of spirit, of dedication? How about scholarship? There's one young lady who comes from a long line of very strong women. Kalia? Christine? You want to see scholarship? That's the definition of scholarship. Thank you. Team spirit. Where's Oscar Lopez and Mario Aguilera? That's team spirit. That's hard work. Thank you, guys. Community service. Where's Ms. Castro? George Cabildo? George, where you at? Now stay standing. Both of you stay standing. Because speaking of community service, Parkland's graduating class of 2016 has over 59,000 hours of volunteer hours of giving back to our community. 61 kids had over 300 hours. But where's Yesenia? There she is. Yesenia has personally logged over 2,200 hours of community service. You 61 matadors that have that green cord, let me see you stand up. Let's see that 59,000 hours worth of community service. That's awesome. Go ahead and sit down. Lastly, let's talk about Matador spirit. If we want to excite, if we want to inspire the next generation of Matadors that come after you, the ones that walk through those halls and will walk out with those high school diplomas, but will also walk out with those college degrees, thanks to the hard work that you guys have done, let's show them what Matador spirit, Matador pride looks like. The thing that will set you apart from the rest of the world and drive you to your future success. I'm going to ask that with glorious Matador pride, and what's the class motto? Go big or go home. Show everyone here what Matador spirit looks like. Matador graduating class of 2016, stand up. Dr. Henson, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I hereby accept that these students have fulfilled the requirements of the Texas Education Agency and are eligible to graduate. Congratulations, Matadors.
So now is the moment that we have all been waiting for. I would like to ask for Dr. De La Torre and members of the Board of Trustees to assist in awarding the diplomas.
Julia Clarice Cartwright. Melissa Lerma. James Stephen Milam. Claudia Guadalupe Rivera. Christine Alyssa Haynes. Kalia Janae Pannell. Ian Curtis Gilliam. Brianne Noel Bombach. Isaac Chavira. Azucena Quiñones. Alexis Lee Wilson. Judith Lara. Estrella Celeste González. Jacqueline Delgado. Abby Victoria LaRock. Evelyn Alina Cardena Segura. Dante Lozano. Brisa Leonor Castro. Jonathan Austin Loera. Jessica Yvette Fang. David Gallegos Jr. Eileen Medrano. Ariana Vargas. Ismael Bustamante. Carolyn Guadalupe Thomas. Cynthia Naomi Montelongo. Bry Mitchell Macías. Luis Ángel González. Mario Aguilera. Brian Aguirre. Oscar Alarcón III. Daniela Erlinda Anchondo. Arlene Amber Andrasco. Amber Leanne Aranda. Lisbeth Arellano. Leslie Joanna Armendaris. Gabriela Isabel Arriola. Alexis Ayala. Genesis Esmeralda Barcena. Marcus Anthony Bell. Idalis Lynn Berkeley. Jacob Wolf Bernaldez. Evelyn Betancourt. Natalie Borgia. Lupita Bemela Salas. Casey Deshawn Bowie. Kimberly Ann Bragg.
That's my best friend!
Calasandra Maria Bravo. Tanner James Bray. Tori Sherelle Briggs. Melanie Rose Britt. Ismael Brown Gutierrez. Jaylyn Victoria Bryant. Precious Alexis Bugarin. Alejandra Guadalupe Burgos. George Cabildo. Celeste Camacho. Karina Faith Camacho. Jonathan Carrion. Tyler Wade Carson. Antonio González Ontiveros. Martín Junior Casas. José Carlos Castellanos. Salomón Castro. Samuel David Castro. Daniela Casares Andrade. Basilia Ann Suzanne Chrisman. Rebecca Kathleen Coker. Yeah. Nicholas Jacob Connolly. Damian Arturo Contreras. Olivia Rose Cook. Alan David de la Rosa. Malik Anthony DeQuire. Nathan J. Lee Delgadillo. Kelsey Diaz. Martín Efren Díaz Jr. Javier Enrique Salas. Nicholas Orion Depker. Joseph Normand Domenico. Leslie Escalante. Diana Escobedo Ávila. Miguel Andrés Esparza. Julio César Espinosa III. Ashley Marie Estrada. Marisela Lisette Estrada. Leslie Angélica Estrada Rojo. Ashley Marie Flores. Christian Flores. Christian Daniel Flores. Dominic Marcus Flores. Ishbel Flores. Manuel Eduardo Flores. Bianca Lisette Molina. Ricardo Alejandro Flores. Víctor Ángel Flores. Vieney Flores Herrera. Justin Tyshawn Foltz.
Yeah,
Amanda Taylor Fullwider. Marissa Charisse Gaffney. Jocelyn Gandara. Andrea Renee Garcia. Cesar Alexis Garcia. Diego Israel Garcia. Santino Iván Garcia. Ashley Garibaldi Castañeda. Autumn Sage Gillespie. Mahalia Jolynn Gillespie. Ariel Brooke Godin. Benjamin Aaron Gomez. Dominic Eugene Gomez. José Eduardo Gómez. Marco Antonio Gómez. Michael Allen Gómez. Antonio González. Brianna Patricia González. Christopher González. Emerald Guadalupe González. Jesús Adrián González. Tara Agrippina Gossick. Timothy Ryan Grable. Daisy Guadalupe Grajeda. Ian Christian Groover. Martín Adrián Guerrero. Yulisa Guillén. Sofía Gutiérrez. Jesús Genaro Guzmán. Raúl Guzmán Jr. Selena Victoria Harrelson. Michael Hale Hayes III. Nalani Cyree Hayes. Jamila Isabella Henry. Estrella Monique Hernández. Joseph Anthony Hernandez. Juan Carlos Hernandez. Sarah Victoria Hernandez. Alexis Giovanni Holguín Rodriguez. Benjamin Paul Hefford. Andrés Ibarra. Anthony Fernando Ibarra. Miguel Ibarra Jr. Ashley Michelle Jennings. Juana Caitlin Jim. Christian Anthony Johnson. Jaslyn Kiala Jones. Rebecca Diane Jones. Jose Martín Jurado Jr. Chanbi Kang Yu. Carolyn Veronica Lara. Joan Lara. Alberto Enrique Lavín Jr. Eduardo Lechuga. Carlos León Jr. Jennifer Maresa Lerma. Arturo Arteaga López. Leslie López. Lillian Arlette López. Michael López. Oscar López Jr. Lisa Marie Loya. Ricardo Lozano Jr. Gustavo Luján Jr. Heidi Brianna Luján Peña.
George Machado.
Natea.
Ashley Natea Maddox.
Athena Monique.
Athena Monique Madrid.
Raquel.
Martha Raquel Maese. Savannah Rose Maese.
Magallanes.
David Anthony Magallanes.
Magdaleno.
George Antonio Magdaleno. Jennifer Janet Maldonado.
Manzanera.
Jose Luis Manzanera Moreno III.
Alexis.
Nicole Alexis Marquez. Cynthia Martinez.
Osvaldo Fabián.
Osvaldo Fabián Martínez. Patricia Matamoros.
Eneri.
Natalia Eneri Mauricio.
McClendon.
Samantha Lee McClendon.
Damian McElhenney.
Zachary Damian McElhenney.
Itzel Giovanna.
Itzel Giovanna Medina. Vanessa Mejia Gutierrez.
Melchor.
Mónica Yvonne Melchor. Ana Rosa Mendoza.
Menifee.
Sam Damian Menifee. Christopher Isaac Mesa.
Micheletti.
John Eric Micheletti.
Lavelle.
Chance Lavelle Milton. Jesus Manuel Miller.
Go to the lead.
Adriana Elisa Monreal.
Yesenia.
Yesenia Morales. Juan Morales Rios. Nancy Morales Rios.
Morua.
Emily Rose Morua.
Motolinia.
Ismael Manuel Motolinilla. Belén Murillo.
Yesenia.
Yesenia Danielle Nájera. Marco Antonio Nevares Jr. Brandon Navarro. Cynthia Annette Navarro. Marcus Allen Nicholson. Valori Christine Nieto Lewis. Jesus Manuel Olivares. Cassandra Olivas. Alicia Marie O'Neill. Cassandra Leanne Olivas. Stephanie Ordóñez. Fabian Martín Ornelas. Guillermo Orozco. Jasmine Ortega. Carlos Daniel Ortiz. Ivan Julian Ortiz. Sergio Daniel Pedrosa. Isaiah Jordan Peralta. Brianna Noreen Perez. Ivan Marcos Perez. Mark Anthony Perez. Miguel Perez Jr.
Keanu.
Isaiah Keanu Perkins Brooks. Viene Fernanda Pichardo.
Es del Pillardo.
Gisdel Marisela Piado. Gavin Walter Manuel Pimenta. Bradley Scott Podner II. Daisy Carolina Porras. Matthew Porras. Carlos Fabian Puente. Ana Alicia Quintana. Raúl Alfredo Quintana Villa.
Marie.
Bianca Marie Ramírez. Gilberto Ramírez. Jesús Daniel Ramos. María Fernanda Ramos.
Rankin.
Alex Rankin.
Rice.
Jennifer Caitlin Rife. Alan Saldivar Renteria. Cynthia L. Rey. Isaac Reyes Jr. Christopher Anthony Rivas. Yamid Ismael Rivera Velázquez.
Gaciel.
Ángel Gaciel Robles. Jennifer Rodarte. Edgar Rodríguez. Nayeli Rodríguez. Ricardo Rodríguez. Thomas Alberto Rodríguez Jr. Marcos Abraham Rodríguez López. Sabrina Daniel Rojo. Erica Nicole Romano. Brianna Lisette Rosado. Brianna Ruiz.
Signs.
Alexis Antonio Sainz. Eileen Salas.
Melina Idalí.
Melina Idalí Salazar Pérez. Roberto Andrés Sánchez. Kaisa Elizabeth Sandoval Rangel. Miguel Ángel Santillanes. Jaismin Erica Cifuentes. Esmeralda Silva. Gilberto Tomás Solís. Charlene Ruby Soto. Isaiah Sean Stevens. Jonah Elizabeth Summerall. Leslie Marbella Terrones Rangel. Beverly Deanne Testament. Jeremiah Tolbert. Celeste Amber Torres. Michelle Torres. Nina Amber Torres. Daniel Alejandro Torres. Daniel Ismael Cuevas. Rita Denise Upton. Abigail Maribel Urrayes. Jorge Arturo Uribe Jr. Jordan Taylor Urquides. Melissa Valdez. Stephanie Angelica Valtierra. Nayeli Vázquez. Carlos Daniel Vázquez Gámez. Fernanda Vega Huerta. Angie Venegas. Michelle Guadalupe Vera. Carlos David Vizárraga.
You're an adult now. You can do this. You're an adult.
Demea Monet Wells.
Shadrach.
Isaiah John Shadrach White. Natalie Leanne Wood.
Saldivar.
Cameron Elijah Saldivar.
Yanel.
Viviana Yanel Zavala. Luis Carlos Zavala Jr.
Itsuri Yamel.
Itsuri Yamel Zetina. And Sabrina Nicole Boylan.
No, okay. I put him that way because the girl that didn't have hers is going to throw the rest of the pictures out.
As a final symbol representing your official graduation, we will now conduct our tassel ceremony. At this time, will all graduates please stand as a group? Graduates, please raise your right hand and move your tassels from the right side to the left side to signify the completion of your high school education. Congratulations. Congratulations, you are now officially graduates of Parkland High School, class of 2016. Parents, guests, dignitaries, please stand in tribute to all of our graduates and give them a round of applause. Class of 2016. Always continue to believe in yourself and continue to persevere, and great things will happen. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you. I love you.